Okie dokie, so you guys can hear me? Hello, how's it going? I know you guys can hear me this time. You know what's funny actually about last time? By the way, I decided to just private last stream. It's my channel. If I want to private something, then I have every reason to. But anyway, what's funny is I can see the other screen, but I can't see where the mic stuff is because it's hidden behind my main screen because of how I have it set up. Like the screens aren't exactly left or right from each other. Like if I want to see like the right side of the other screen, I have to like look over here. I can see the left side perfectly fine though. Anyway, for those who don't know what happened in last stream though, we did some quests around here. We went up here, killed a dude. We went all the way up here to get some acorns and kill some like wild creatures, and we went all the way up here, killed some dryads, some night elves, and we had to hand in the quest like way down there. And now we're heading over here into Stonetalon. We also leveled up to 25, so I got the flurry talent, which when we get a critical hit, will make our next few attacks have increased haste. And right now it's only 10% increased haste, but it will increase to 30% if we get it maxed out. Also, I just realized I went the wrong way. I need to go this way. But yeah, so warlock here, level 26. A warrior here, level 37. But yeah, also the alliance camp is up there. I'm not going to say everything I said last time, but I will just tell you guys what happened. Give you guys a good idea of what we did. I decided I'm just going to leave the stream private. If we ever do edit this in the future, I can always try and bring it back, but that'll be an if sort of thing if we get more subscribers. I do want to get the channel to grow, so you know, if you guys want to see that, you're gonna have to, subscribe. You know, let's get fight Stan Witch. Why couldn't NPCs be witches, but I can't be a witch? I mean, I guess you could be warlocks, but that's not really a witch. It seems like witches and warlocks are two different things in the universe of WoW. So what's a male witch then? In that case, what's a female warlock? I know you have the harvest witches in Gilneas, but again, I could have the same question where I can question if there's a difference. I guess there is no difference, because there's no difference with other classes when it comes to that kind of stuff, but whatever. Why is it Mithril here? Anyway. Mithrilmin. We're going to we're going to plant some seeds to grow some plants, grow some trees. I think by the time of the catalysm, this place is actually, like, got trees, so this is actually helping in the future. Who would have thought? Trees grow when, planted. Okay, we're gonna fight these darn ambushes. There's a rogue, basically. What's going on downstairs? Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm not gonna have a too long stream. I'm just gonna do some quests and we'll call the stream, sort of thing. It'll probably still be fairly long. It just won't be too long because I have stuff to do. I don't have raids to go to, I just have stuff to do. I want to try and edit the final episode of Call of Duty 2 because I have to get that up. I was going to do that before this, but I figured I'll do this first just so I can get it out over and done with. So yeah. Okay, let me buff up. Okay. We're going to not use any spells. We're not taking a lot of damage anyway, like, we've become a lot more tanky now, we can actually survive. Beforehand we weren't really doing too well, but now we are actually doing pretty well. Thanks to a combination of our armor and the fact that the totems are getting good. Anyway, I need a cough. Why do you always go for my totem? Okay. Let me finish that harpy off. I think I'm just getting surrounded by the harpies. Whatever, it's fine. More experience for me, right? for a lesser healing wave just to keep me topped up. But yeah, we'll just take out these dudes. I'm hoping I don't have to private any more like streams, like honestly, going forwards. I'll try not to, but I only private things if it's absolutely necessary. Okay, I'm gonna move my foot there so I can relax better. I've got my foot on my bed. I need to sit properly, not lean like in a weird way. Okay. This is the way we kill harpies, kill harpies. I'm not even doing anything, I'm just sitting here. While my character auto-attacks them to death. Come back here. This is like Neverwinter Nights, so just let my character auto-attack enemies to death. Because I'm a warrior. I do have the ability to use like special abilities, obviously I just don't. Okay, let's take this dude. Oh yeah. Now we got Flurry. Oh, we got a crit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, let's pull them back to my totems. Take you out. I know what these other players are doing, but whatever. They're horde, so you know I don't have to worry about them. But I don't know what exactly they're up to. I don't even think the Alliance can really do anything to me, really. So we're kind of fine. Wait until we get Flurry plus like Wind Fury. We're going to be hitting like all the time. Yeah. So even with slow weapons, Shamans can shine because if you get a crit, you're going to hit a lot more faster. And you do have quite a few talents to help you crit, so you know it's not like crit's going to be like once in a moon. You're going to have like at least a good chance to crit, and when your crit goes off, oh boy, you're going to destroy everything. You won't have as high crit as everyone else, but you can get pretty high crit. I actually forgot to mention crit. Agility also does increase crit, so I guess in that regard you might want agility for more crit chance. I don't think it increases your haste, but it does give you more crit, which can be effectively converted into haste if you get the Flurry procs, which are guaranteed when you do crit. They're not a chance when you crit, they're guaranteed. You just have to crit, which isn't always common. But if you have high crit chance, it can be pretty common. Okay, dokie. Take out these harpies. Okay, I can see a Chimera there. I forget that they're in the game. Okay, come here. Yeah, we're doing a pretty good job at actually killing these mobs, to be fair. Why are they taking so much damage? It's probably from my like lightning shield, I guess. Now that I'm actually using it, I'm actually killing the mobs with relative ease. Keep in mind, lightning shield doesn't increase your defense; it just gives extra damage when enemies hit you. Okay, did I play? Yeah, I did play the right weapon enchant. Okay. But like, the reason I say Wind Fury is going to help with that is because with Wind Fury procs you can hit 3 times, and when you hit 3 times you're going to get a bunch of crits probably, so you know you can really easily proc Flurry, then you can proc more Wind Furies. And you can just keep it going basically. You could just permanently have 30% haste if you have enough crit. Or if you're just very lucky. By the way, shamans aren't the only ones with flurry. Warriors and hunter pets can also have it with talents, but... And they actually also have the same benefits of, you know, you can... They also have crit talents, which help them in their regard. So you could have flurry forever as well on them. They just don't have wind fury by default unless they're with a shaman. So yeah, unless they have me around, they're not going to be having wind fury rocks. Shamans, on the other hand, do have wind fury, and you have better wind fury because your wind fury weapon is better than the totem you can drop. The wind fury totem only gives you 1 extra attack. The wind fury weapon proc gives you 2. Oh, great. No. You are not cast. You will die. Take this. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm doing a good job at taking out these high level mobs, surprisingly. Alright. As long as we're near our totems, we should be gravy. Should be gravy, baby. Okay, I missed. Getting attacked by friggin' elementals now. Oh great, he's gonna entangle and roots me. Oh my god, all the mobs. Okay, heal. Okay, drink a mana potion, use this. Take that. Yeah, don't worry about my totems, they're not affected by AoE things. So gravy. Aha, you fool, I may be out of mana, but I still have lesser Earth Shock. The best kind of Earth Shock. Yeah, even in fights like that, we're not gonna like immediately die. I'm able to fight my way around it. I am strong. Okay, so we're heal on ourselves and drink some water. Get our health back up. I don't know what's up with my ears lately. I feel like there's just always stuff in them. I don't know. Weird things are happening. Okay, regenerate our mana. Okay. What else do I need? Reapply that. Okay.
It's too far away.
Didn't I just kill one of these? I'm like 80% sure I killed one of these just like 2 minutes ago. Oh, am I crazy? Oh, they cursed me. Curse of Recklessness increases attack power. You fool! You buffed me! You absolute fool! Immune to fear. This is one curse that actually is helpful. Okay, never mind, there's multiple types of these guys. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I can't wait until we play Neverwinter Nights so you guys can know where that comes from. Where I keep saying hokey dokey. If you guys played Neverwinter Nights, you probably already know, but there's a character who says it all the time when he like unlocks stuff. Or tries to anyway. Take this. Come back here. I did it. Alright, let's rebuff myself. Well, not rebuff, but heal. We need to get ourselves back to full health. I guess it helps that we also have the strength buff. Although that only gives us 5 strength, but you know, it's better than nothing, right? Do we have any more scrolls I might want to use? That's not a scroll. I don't see any others. I kind of wish Inscription just was in the game. That would help us greatly. Because then we could buff ourselves. Like, despite the slack people give Inscription, yes, being able to buff yourself was pretty desirable. Okay, we're gonna have a big fight here. Like this. Alright, I'm making sure my hand is above this. Oh, you're helping me, thanks. I really need that Curse of Reckless so I do more damage. Although I know it does reduce my armor, but right now, like, that's the least of my worries. I'm using a shield. I'm not going to reduce it by a lot. My shield kind of cancels out its effect. Resisted, dang it. Okay. Okay, flame shock should finish him off. Take this. Die. Okay, I got a lot of stuff from that. Okay. Okie dokie. I need a drink and recoup myself. Let's use a bandage. These are giving me loads of wool to make bandages with, so I can make better ones. Unfortunately, we can't make silk bandages until we get to 150 skill. So yeah, we're kind of stuck right now until then. Salad. Egg salad! Okie dokie. Okay, we're alright for stats. Die harpy. I can't wait for the next expansion to have harpies everywhere. I don't think outside of classic, Legion is like the only one that has like these dudes. Yeah, I think we have a better shoulders than these ones that we just picked up. They do give more armor, but these give us stats. And I do need the ints and spirits. While we're not really a caster, we do need int and spirit, so, you know, it isn't terrible if I have it. Because, you know, I want to be able to fight. With magic. We need it for our magic. In retail, you don't need it. I wonder how spell power works in retail then. Okay, apparently I didn't loot this one. What'd you have? Some money that I didn't pick up. Weird. Anyway, it's weird that I forget that. Come here. I forget a lot of things, to be fair. I'm forgetting flight paths apparently. I'm forgetting turning on the mic and starting recording, even when it's automatically set out for me. Because I made it so it is. Okay. Okay, let me finish off this dude. Take this. Let's interrupt them. No more casting for you. I mean, I guess we could do EVP. I'm not going to do it like at this level. Like, no way. We're going to be up against level 29s. Mind you, the level doesn't really acquaint when fighting players. But, you know, nonetheless you want to be high level if you're fighting high level players. Like, you don't want to be fighting level 60 at level 5, for example, you know. It's not going to work. You can try, but like it won't really work. Ow. Die. Where do you think you're going? damage. There's a harpy there. Frost shock them. Give them a good old frost shocking. I mean, they're flying type, they should take extra damage from that. Oh crap. Is that by witches? He's on witches! Oh, that wind cool is even worse. Where do you think you're going? Frost shock them. What am I doing? I want to get a heal off. Ha! Surprisingly enough, the lightning shield does more damage than like me meleeing. Okie dokie, let's kill this and then we'll heal ourselves because we're getting low on health. Die. Die. Okay, let's throw a bandage on ourselves. I don't know if bandages interfere with like mana regen, but I assume no. At the same time, like, you never know. Because there's a lot of weird things that you know, the game is held together by strings and duct tape. Not everything works exactly right, and sometimes things have to be, you know, changed. It's just, you know, people don't like those changes. Okie dokie, let's go towards this hippie. Okay, flame shot them. We're going to drag them over here. Come here. Okay, I didn't realize there was a dude right there. Oh, come on, I interrupted that. This game's lying. I think I'm dead. Based on what I can see, I'm dead. I got an idea. We'll just run away. Okay, what is this all? Mithril. Okay, we're good. We successfully fled the scene. If I pull too many, then I'm screwed, especially if there's casters involved. Okie dokie. I still don't understand what my brother was like talking about. I'm gonna have to tell him that there's really no fire resist gear at low level or something. The only thing that's close is maybe that weird cape you can get, but that really wouldn't help you. So his argument is moot. There really is nothing that can help you against the Defias pillages. You just have to hope that you can take a fireball. But if you take too many fireballs, then, well, you're screwed, aren't you? Okay, what are they doing? Okay, well. Da 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 dun 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 dun. Mine. I mean, hey, I got a ring, so it's as good as mine. Anyway. Yeah, this game's great. Take out these darn harpies again. It's Dan harpies. So what does this ring do? 3 int, 2 int, 3 spirit. I've tell much read it as 3 int. Wishful thinking, you know. Why did they go this way? Shock them. Die. Okay, it says it increases my attack power by 15%, by 25%, but I don't feel like it does. Oh, it gives me like 30 attack power. It's like nothing. Whatever. I guess it's better than the 0, right? Alright, let's bandage ourselves, get our health back up. Don't want to die. Oh man. Yeah, I'm not the player. I'm not being nice to other people, by the way. Like, there's being nice to people, but in the past, when I played WoW Classic, people have not been nice and helped me. They just let me die to certain things when they could easily step in and help. So yeah, and I know it's not necessarily necessary. They don't have to do that. Like, they don't have to do that. But still, it would be very appreciated if they did sometimes. But no, they just let you die half the time. Okay. So what am I missing? I need to find more dudes, or well, more harpies actually. There's no harpy males, they're all female. How do they breed? Are they asexual? Are they just reproduced asexually? I'm guessing they do based on the fact that there aren't males, but like... I don't know, I don't understand. They're Yoshis. They reproduce asexually. By the way, asexually means that you don't need like a partner to reproduce, you just reproduce. For those kids who want to know what it means. Honestly, it's basic. It's basic stuff in class. Not that I'm trying to school anyone. See, this is probably why I silent. What the heck, man? Right, fine, fight me. No, you don't want to fight me. You're just gonna leave me here in roots. Whatever. Okay, looking around for these darn hippies, man. These hippies! Is that one? No, that's not a hippie. I mean, that is a hippie, but that's not the hippie I'm looking for. The hippies! Also, it's good that we got to level 25. These guys are tough. Also, I talk about this stuff about helping each other. In retail, you don't really help each other, but in there, I can understand. Like, you know, you're not weak. Like, if you're having trouble with a mob, then yeah, you could use help, but usually it's really easy to find help in that case. But, what the hell are you? Okay, you're a freaking druid. Very weird. I don't know, I'm just so used to seeing Tauren cat forms, I guess, but... Okay, there's one slayer. Come here! I'm gonna destroy you. Take this, you hippie. Keep an eye on this cat. Well, they can't hurt me. I mean, I don't have PvP on. Remember, if you have PvP on, you're asking for trouble. At least on a non-PvP realm. If you're on a PvP realm, then... Well, you can then. Well, whatever. Good luck to you, basically. There are no laws there. Outside the starting zones, anyway. If you're in the starting zones, you're safe. Well, if you're in your own starting zone. If you're a horde and you're in a horde starting zone, you're safe. If you're alliance, you're in an alliance starting zone, you're safe. But not the other way around. Okay. I'm trying to see if there's any more Slayers about. How many more do we need? We only need one more, then we can turn in the quest. We can go hand in our quest. We already completed one, mind you. So I need to kill. Yeah, I need to kill these elementals. I can't just been walking past them. I didn't even realize they were here. Yeah, I guess Virus's totem would help here. Freeze! I'd probably use Earthshock to stop their casting. Remember, the device villagers are not a threat to me as a shaman. Enemy resisted. Because, well, shamans have... humans have Earthshock. As long as you have Earthshock, you can interrupt anything. Except instant cast spells, but that's beside the point. You can interrupt instant cast spells, but... I need you. Come here. Okay, so make sure this Chimera doesn't see me. Take this. I think we could take it if we do get attacked, but... I want to try to avoid any fights with it. Okay, drink, get mana back up. Oh, of course! Try. But the problem is we've got more mobs coming. Alright, I'm gonna have to run. Or at least move. Not that way, Adrian! Or will I flee? You'll never take me alive. Okay, come over after me. I'm just gonna keep running. We need to go this way anyway. We don't have any mana, but whatever. If we run long enough, we'll get mana. Okay. I think we're good now. I can chill for a moment. Ah, my back. Ah, jeez. Jesus. Take off my jumper. Okie dokie. I think we're in a good state now. Both real life and in game. Because me delaying time in real life gives me time to regenerate mana. So yeah, we're gravy. Sometimes you just need to, take an actual break, IRL. No, you don't do that. Okay, let's get angry. You won't like me when I'm angry. Okay, say hi to him. Why? Why would you want me to do that, YouTube? Is anyone even viewing? Hang on. I'm like clicking over to the side. Okay, I need to make sure I don't die. This harpy is destroying me. Okay. We managed to survive. We took quite a bit of damage, but, we're not dead. Okay. Some bandages, and I guess we can drink. Do I have any less drinks? Oh, I have water, but that doesn't really help. Oh, I have milk. Perfect. I don't know how long we've had this for, but whatever. Alright, back to killing these hippies. Hippies!
I need a target.
I wasn't doing that, I was trying to use my ghost wolf so I can move faster. We can avoid enemies easier. Yeah. 4 legs is better than 2. For moving, anyway. For fighting, 2 legs is better because, well, you got your arms and your legs to worry about. Okay. Let's try and head over to the other side of the area. I'm trying to avoid these fights, but the terrain is not making it easy to avoid them. Whatever, we're just going to run this way. We'll try and avoid these fights to my best ability. Quiet you. Okay, I see a fire elemental over here. We're going to fight it. We're going to get to it anyway. Die. No, you're not cast spells. Okay. What else is there? Oh, right there. Take this. I don't care about your curses. I ain't no afraid of no curse. Alright. We've killed all the hippies, now we try to kill these down elementals. I think the best way to kill them is just go up this road low. So we'll head that way. And then we can loop back around to handing out quests. Okay, let's try and avoid any more encounters. So we'll just try and run past these players and these their encounters, as well as avoid these hippies. I can see you there, hippie. Hippies! Random question. Why in Oblivion they added hotkeys, right, for like the D-pad on the Xbox 360 version? Why didn't they do that also in Skyrim? In Skyrim, instead you have like the quick menu, which is cool, don't get me wrong, but it would have been much easier if they just had the hotkey menu. I think you can still hotkey things, mind you. I just don't think you have as many slots. At least not on the 360 anyway. It's weird to think that Skyrim was made in 2011. That's 14 years ago now. 14 years we've just been playing nothing but Skyrim on like everything. Because it was on 360, it was on PC, it was on PlayStation 3. And then it was then released on the Xbox One, and then the PlayStation 4, and the Switch, and it's on VR. Oblivion got like one re-release, and that was on the PS3. because it was originally not released on any PlayStation consoles. It was released only on the Xbox 360 and PC before being put on the PS3. And Morrowind, well, Morrowind was only on the Xbox and PC. And Arena and Daggerfall were just on like MS-DOS. They're not even on Windows. Well, you can get them on Windows actually nowadays, but back then, you know, you didn't have that anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. That makes you actually question a lot of things about like those kind of DOS games. Like a lot of games made in the like the mid 2000s, or not the mid 2000s, the mid 90s, where a lot of PC games were released on DOS still instead of getting ports to like Windows 95. There were games on Windows 95, mind you. It's just a lot of games were on like on DOS still, despite DOS being available since 1985. And this isn't like, you know, this is whatever. I know the MS-DOS was pretty good, mind you. Before the MS-DOS, it was just the Apple like series of computers, like Apple II. I don't know they were made by Microsoft. I think obviously I don't know what Microsoft had then, but oops, I forgot these guys are immune to fire spells. Yeah, they're immune to fire spells because you know they're fire elementals. It makes sense. I need more rage. People who have seen computers today and think like the older versions of Windows are bad. You guys should have seen Windows. You should have seen MS-DOS. MS-DOS wasn't even like, you didn't even have like files. It was just all. It was just all like text. It was basically like using a terminal. It worked, but you had to know what you were doing to you didn't know what you were doing to actually operate it effectively. Granted, a lot of people could do a lot of things with DOS because of that. It was kind of like the C64 VIC-20, which were other early computers. They also had terminals on them, but they also had a lot of built-in stuff that you could do stuff with them in BASIC. And there was also a few advanced features, I think. Is this droid ever just following me or something? I feel like they're everywhere I turn. Anyway, the good old days of DOS, man. I think the first computer I used when I was younger was probably the Windows XP computers back in like lower school. Because I remember the pinball game. I think when I went to middle school, it became the it was updated. It was at that point Windows 7. And when I got to college, it was Windows 10, which is kind of funny. I'd seen Windows 10 prior to college, mind you, but we got more of our hands-on when we got to college. They didn't teach us much about Windows 10, mind you, which is kind of funny. But nonetheless, it's interesting that I've basically seen all the versions since like Windows XP. I've never seen Windows. I don't think I've seen Windows ME anyway. Maybe we had it at home, but I can't say for sure. Okay. Red Wing Consort. Need more fire elementals. By fire be purged. We'll head backwards then and see what we can find. We need more incandescence. I think that's what it says anyway. Remember, I'm not the best at reading, so I just say what I see sometimes. I can read. I'm just not the best at it. I remember when I was brainstorming ideas for my channel, one idea I had was reading like various fan fictions from fanfiction.net because I feel like there's a massive install base there. It would be great to read some of the stories. I ultimately abandoned it because I didn't think it was going to be that interesting anyway. And I didn't really have an editing software at the time anyway. And once I got one, I kind of just forgot about the idea anyway. And looking back on the idea, considering how bad I read nowadays, it's not the best idea. Also, I don't know how we're going to tackle like Morrowind when I eventually get to that, or any of these games, for that matter. It's funny, like, because I do a lot of reading, because I've read the Pokemon, like, manga for fun, and I'm able to read through it relatively okay. Even other books, like instruction books, like cookbooks, I'm able to read relatively fine. Maybe it's because I'm not, like, saying it out loud when I'm reading. Okay, I think I'm taking the secret way around Stonetalon right now. Yeah, this is like the secret way around. This is not where I want to go. What's here? It's like nothing here. What the heck? What is the point of this? Oops. Okay. Well. We're gonna pick one out. Alright, that'll help regenerate. I think we can survive this fall. Ah, my foot! It's weird because in Morrowind, if you hug the side of the wall like this, you wouldn't take any damage. Which threw me off because normally you would in games like that, like this. Realistically, if you did it just right, you could fall down a hill, hugging the side, and as long as you maintain your speed, you can technically get down the hill relatively fine as long as you slow down or don't fall over when you hit the bottom or anything like that. You can't do that with a mountain, obviously, unless there's a lot of like things you can like get on your feet on, but like nonetheless with small hills you can probably do that and you'll be fine. A better way to tackle them is just go down them slowly. You obviously can't do that in video games, but in real life that's the best way to get down any hill, is just take it slowly and you'll be fine. Don't try to rush it and you'll be gravy. Alternatively, you could just look for a safer way downhill. You'll be more safer then. Okay, hang on a minute. Alright, I'm just making sure we're public. Did I even change the episode number though? I can't remember. No, I probably haven't. Let's see. We're on part 12 apparently. I think that is right. Also, did I just mine this? I must have just walked past it. Or it just spawned. Either way, I'm gonna grab it now. Okay, let's grab that. I guess I didn't pick it up. I don't know. I guess it's because I'm talking about other things. I'm distracting myself. Anyway, let's go hand in our quests. We can get our money. It must be funny. Live in a rich man world. You know what? We'll take the secret pathway, right? Why not, right? We're right here. I can show you the secret ways. This is also in retail, funny enough. But yeah, you can go this way. I don't know if you can see the help Easter egg. I think the help Easter egg is more like this way, but I can't remember. I don't think you can see it unless you have like fast light anyway, so it won't really matter. Nonetheless, we can still go this way. I think well, we don't want to fall down there because we'll die. We will die. But if we go down here very carefully, we'll take 1 damage. Likewise, if we go down here, we should be gravy. And there we are, we're back in Stonetalon. Well, not Stonetalon, we're back in Sunrock. What do I want? Yeah, I want that so I can sell it, I guess. The boots aren't that much of an upgrade. We're fine with our current boots, they're better anyway for us. Okay, let's go to the vendor and sell.
What do you need?
Okay, I'm gonna sell this dagger, this scale. Sell that, sell that. So these shoulders, sell this. Get rid of these feathers because I don't need them. I don't think I need them anyway. So these. I think some of this stuff is used for like crafting reagents. I just don't have any of the stuff that's associated with it. I guess we'll get rid of our milk now. We don't need it anymore. I'm actually gonna buy some melon juice from him.
Go for it.
Pull back to it. Okay, let's see if we can craft anything. Well, let's smelt stuff first. Time to smelt. Since we're right next to the forge and anvil. It doesn't matter if I do this before or after. Mind you, so I'm going to do it now. Before or after we turn in the quest, that is. How long are we in this stream anyway? We're almost an hour in. And no mic problems. Subscribe. Please. Anyway, bad joke is bad. Gonna keep smelting this tin. Okay, we'll make this. Get ourselves a single blacksmith skill. But we get, but you know, it's at least as good. Oops, return the game. Let's go Handy's quest. Oh, you have you? Well, I killed the hippies. I need you to kill more hippies. I'll go kill more hippies. Darn hippies, man. They will pay for this. I can't remember how many quests are left. This might be the last one, and when we can leave, we can go off to Ashenville next time. Good old Ashenville. And that quest. Okay. So now we're just gonna go over there. And we're gonna get ourselves destroyed, but you know, it's fine. Running into a tree. Yeah, at least we're getting some cash from this. I'm getting some decent money. Some moolah. Sweet, sweet gold. Okie dokie. Ow. Okie dokie. Number 2. Okie dokie, we're gonna make our way over to the location. It should be relatively easy since... well, it should be anyway. Never truly easy. But, you never know. Can't do that while moving. I just wanna... Wait, I can get this? Oh, this is 10. I thought this was Mithril. I swear it was Mithril earlier. Maybe someone mined it. Okay. I can't see. Do we still have the... No, we don't. Can I do this? Okay. That's kind of helpful. Okay, so I'm guessing who we need to kill is like around there where these people's keep in mind, they're not exactly here. Okay, do this, do that. Enchant our stuff. Well, we're not really enchanting, but we're, you know, buffing up. Building up a wall. Yes, mate. Take this. Okay, I'm taking a lot of damage. Mission accomplished. Autobots roll out. So we're gonna head back now. Okay, now we'll go back. Why didn't they give us the objective to kill them while we were over here is beyond me, but whatever, you know. Don't question the game. I said don't question it. Because if you do it, then it makes no sense. Okay. The last thing I'm going to do, once we've handed in this quest, assuming there's nothing else to do anyway, is we're going to try and do this quest, I believe? I don't know. We'll see if we can do the reports. So we'll have to head to the crossroads for that, but yeah, well, we don't have to head to the crossroads exactly. We just head to the crossroads and we head north into Ashenvale. Good old Ashenvale. Since we had to go through the entire zone to report everything. But yeah, we'll do that easily. We can also do, I guess, do the quest where we have to attack the Alliance town, since we can now do that. We're now higher level, I think we should be able to manage it now. In theory. In-game theory. Thanks for watching. Plus 6 stamina. I'm just checking my stats to see everything. It doesn't matter, but you know, I'm just showing off, guys. Look at all this gear. But anyway, I did it. Oh, I have to get my reward. Let's see here. This is technically better, but also, we don't have a amazing belt anyway, so we can take this. I mean, it gives us 12 attack power. Plus, it gives us all these other amazing stats. So this is not by any means a dull item to pick up. Well, I should note the quest rewards aren't obviously amazing everywhere, but I think in the Barrens there are some good quest rewards as well. But the rewards here aren't anything to scoff over. Like, some of the stuff is good. Just keep in mind, not every quest gives a quest reward. Some just give you money.
What brings you here?
But, you know, money is a good reward. I mean, all quests I think give you money, so whatever, right? Actually, I don't think that quest gave me any money. It just gave me experience and a reward. It didn't give me any money. I can't believe it. I've been gypped. How am I going to afford this flight path? Oh well, I guess you're just going to set me back for years. I guess I'll have to go to Goodwill stores. I can't say that actually, because I can't even joke. There's no such thing as Goodwill stores in England. All we have is charity shops. There are discount stores, and if you're looking for like games, then charity shops are where you look. I think Goodwill stores are like charity shops anyway, so I'm not wrong. Yeah. That's actually where I got a lot of my games from, because you can get it from there for like really cheap. Like, you can pay almost nothing and get like some good games. Sometimes you don't always find great games, don't get me wrong, but like you can get some games. Like, you can get some like, I've seen Oblivion go for like £1 for like the PC version. If you can find a way to get that working, that's basically having Oblivion for basically nothing. And as long as it's not the Steam version, you don't have to worry about it getting like already been used. You can just play it. Of course, you won't have any of the Steam stuff, but you know, it's you still have Oblivion. Like, you know, you still got it. You probably upgrade to the Steam version or find other ways to mod it. Either way, I can say the same for Morrowind. I've seen that at quite a few charity shops for cheap. I've also seen various Nintendo games there. Okie dokie. We might not get any levels actually, now that I think about it. Oh, whatever. We might if we hand in this quest or whatever. Just run past these Tauren guards. What was that? That's a human rogue. That's a warrior. You're in your lump. I didn't realise you can get that close to the guards without them noticing you. Well, if you actually look at the guards, they're only level 40. So at level 6 you can easily handle them. And it's like that for a lot of places, even the Lion side, surprisingly enough. It's usually the cities that have them. It's usually the cities and the high level zones that have high level guards. But yeah, if you look at these guys, they're like only level 40. It's like that on the light side as well, by the way. Their guards are also fairly low levels in some places. Yeah, but like in retail, I think they're a bit they're actually max level everywhere, even low level zones. But in retail, you're a lot more stronger, so gods aren't nearly as devastating. In classic, gods are kind of a threat, especially if a bunch of them get on you. They're by no means powerful, but they can definitely hurt, especially if players are nearby and they help the guards. Like the guards, they do their jobs. They're not they're not by any means strong, but they're not by any means weak. I think the most strongest NPCs in towns are usually the quest givers or the flight masters, since they are max level usually, and they actually hit hard sometimes. But yeah, ignoring that. But yeah, that's why usually places like Crossroads can get easily taken, because the guards are just complete pushovers usually. If you have a group of players, you can easily take it over and hold it hostage. Is that going over there? No. Smackrick's mum. That would be very funny. It can't be, by the way, but it's a joke. What was I saying? Oh yeah. The same can be said about like Westfall, Sentinel Hill. Like the guards aren't too powerful. It's usually the thing though with Sentinel Hill though is it's a lot more open. With the Barrens, while it's technically bigger, that's still a confined area. Or relatively confined anyway. That's also kind of a problem with some cities, is sometimes the guards won't always see players. So there are certain places you can stand and you'll be fine. Oh, look at the poor alliance. Boo-hoo. Oh, how sad. I'm gonna laugh at them. Wait, they're still alive. Oh, whatever. They're a warlock. Makes more sense. Maybe if I accept this quest really quickly, we can kill them.
Warcraft, farewell.
Let's see if these guys go for them. I think the warlock will move too quickly, but nonetheless they can they can try. No, they're too quick. That would have been funny though. These guys just came and they just killed them. Oh, that would have been hilarious. Anyway, we don't have to worry about these guys being on PvP since we'll be gravy. Help me out, guys. You can see why I came in now. We're a great level to come here. At least for the other side of the zone, anyway. Okay, guys, help. I got a night off here. Whatever, I'll let them go ahead. Okay. As long as I stay with them, actually, I should be alright. You know, I'll switch to a different weapon for a moment. Okay, where's my axe? Whatever, we'll stick with what we got. We have an axe, don't we? Yeah, we have a war axe. These mobs are spawning pretty quickly. Guys, help! What are you doing? No! And we failed the quest. No, if you die, you fail the quest, by the way. You just fail it. So we're going to have to abandon. The NPCs need you, but you also need the NPCs. It's weird. So we're going to have to abandon that. And try again. Especially because the NPCs were just standing there and just letting me get killed. Because when they're resetting aggro, they don't attack anything. It's annoying, but whatever. Oh, well, we had to run all the way back here, so, yeah. That's another reason I don't really like death. Because a lot of times you just have to run back half like the zone, and it's like, that's great and all, but you don't move any faster when you're dead. Oh, hi. Hey, how's it going? But yeah, so you have to just run. And if you die in a place like Stonetalon, you have to, it takes a good like 10 minutes sometimes just to get back to where you was. And that's not counted any times you may have went the wrong direction, or time you may have took to get yourself healed once you do respawn. Obviously, it's not hard, it's very hard to get lost, mind you. Like, you just have to go to your graveyard, but, you know, it still happens sometimes. I remember younger, I wasn't sure what a map was, so I got lost a lot. Maps are only useful when you're familiar to the maps as well, so a lot of the times you'll look at a map and be like, where am I? I don't recognize this. You'll be like Gandalf, it's like, you look at the map and it's like, I have no memory of this. You know, we're going to try and escape. I think I got a good idea of how to escape without getting too hurt. Okay. Loot these guys and then run. So I'm gonna wait a minute because I want those guys to despawn. So we'll head back here, we'll heal up, we'll wait a minute, then we'll reset the quest. Honestly, it might take a moment for the quest to reset anyways. So we'll just wait for the quest to come back. Looks like they're not here yet. Okay. Let's use a heal. So this time I'm going to just stay with them a bit better. I thought it would have been fine, but no, we apparently really do need them. Because the mobs are just over-spawning and killing me. It's killing me. You know. I'm just glad this quest doesn't put you on PvP. I think back in the day it used to do that and that was stupid. By the way, there is a few more things we can still do in Stonetalon, which but we'll come back to them eventually. More than 11. Okay, everyone ready? But yeah, as you can see, these guys are lower level than me, so yeah, if they're without you, they just kind of just get killed. Because these guys are actually pretty weak. Prepare yourselves. Silver winners just around the bend. Century Raider. Okie dokie. I think we'll still get aggro just because we do the most damage. But with a two-hander I'll be able to kill him a bit quicker. For the horde. Like that. Just RP walk with them. You see their bodies. Yeah, I'm trying not to use too much mana. Oh no, my thing is broke. Crud. Well, this is going to be 10% harder now. I'm going to heal you. I think we can heal them without getting PvP plagued. Oh, never mind. They don't like getting healed. They're weird. Look out, guys. So we have plenty of guys. It's mainly if Torque dies that it's GG. So I'll just monitor his health. Honestly, it's pretty. It's getting pretty low as is. We're not be able to do this honestly because of one thing, and that's the damn respawns, man. Alright, I need a heal. Alright, I managed to do it. Soulbringer's ours. Go report to the outpost. The outpost is taken. We'll stay here. I think that's a good idea, but whatever. Okay, we're getting all these pages. This is basically the Green Hills of like Action Vale sort of thing, where you need like a bunch of pages. I do think they sell well on the auction house, though, if you want to try and get it done, help other players do it even. Okay, okay. Although we could have technically still beat the quest when we like died, but it's very unlikely. Okay, lost pages. Find missing pages. Okay, let's see if we have any pages that we might already have. I'll just interact with them, see if there's any... Player gets burnt. It's player. This is an NPC, Adrian. Anyway,
I do for you? May your blade never...
Quest complete. I didn't realize I could do that. A new thing, a new day. Every day. Okay, we're gonna hand in this quest. We also need to find a repair vendor. I need to sell some things as well. Got 2 page 8. 2 page 8 is... Got 3 page 8s actually. Can sell 2 of these. Okie dokie.
Blood and thunder.
Was successful. Well done. Night elves are a decent foe. A little skinny but strong enough and fierce. Sure, the battle was something to see. Hope you gain a scar or 2. Let's see what we can get. We can get a walking stick. Or we can get a sword. I'm going to get the walking stick just so we can sell it. Oh, dang. I leveled up. Now, when Flurry procs, it will give us 15% increased haste. Now, where's the vendor when I need ones?
Well then.
Okay, let's put back on our stuff. Honestly, I need to get my skill up, but we'll worry about that later. So these pages. Slender the 8 pages. I think we're gravy for now.
Go in.
I don't think anything else needs repairing desperately. Give me all that. Okie dokie. Is there any oh, whatever.
Speak. Nabu.
Transport units in, late coming arrival.
For the horde.
I'll come back to that quest. We're going to be doing quests on the other side of the zone, but we'll worry about that when we get there.
How?
How? Okay. Let's get back into our ghostful form. So now we're going to head up here. Hello. And we'll head. Well, then what I'm going to do is we're going to half zone, and then we're going to fly here, and then we'll log for the eve. Guild is they on? Wait a minute. They're in Spongy Muddle. That's kind of funny. Yeah, there's a lot of quests to do, by the way, in Ashenville, so there were plenty to keep us occupied once we get everything in order. But we'll worry about that next stream. Right now, I'm just worried. Right now, I want to try and get my armor. Well, get my new abilities even. Okay, although once we get to level 30, I think we're going to pick up this. We're going to pick up parry, and then we'll get the elemental weapons. And then once we get to 35, we can work on weapon mastery, which will make us do more damage with weapons, and then we can get Storm Strike. We don't need Storm Strike, by the way. It's not actually that great, but it might help. If you have a lot of mana to use, it helps. And I guess we can go in here and pick up these talents. Although at that point I think we'll be respecing to just full enhance, but what about that then? This is now, so, you know. Right now, we need to get over to here and find this we had to find the outrider. Okie dokie. Demon net. Demons? There they are. Way up.
Ogra, be safe.
Okie dokie. Now we need a half. Where's my half stone? I mean, we could just run back to the splint tree, but we'll be fine. I forgot the name of the town. I was going to say Sentinel Hill, but that's Alliance side. We are on the Alliance side here. Okie dokie. Next stream will be on Thursday for this anyway. Tomorrow we're gonna I'm gonna do another stream in the Wastelands because I want to try and get that finished off. I'm gonna finish off the good old Wasteland mods. We get to go to the Nether and see what's up in there. I think the Nether is gonna be mostly the same as the Overworld though, but whatever. We'll worry about that when I do that tomorrow. I'll try and get the last episode of Call of Duty 2 up tomorrow as well, and we can start. I can start working on the next series, which will be Sonic the Hedgehog, the one on the Mega Collection Plus for PS2. Okay. Don't think Frau has any quests for us.
What brings you here?
I wish to learn, my friend. Okay, we can get Magma Totem. This is actually not terrible, but I don't think we're going to be picking it up. Okay, Farsight, I do need that. Flame Tongue weapon, sure, why not? I probably don't need it. Mana Spring, we definitely need. Okay, that's good enough. Now, we will have less mana problems. Let's see how much mana this gives. Restore 4 mana every 2 seconds. Oh, that's better than nothing, right? I never said it was good, but it's not terrible. Okay, well, I'm just picking up the next rank of Flame Tongue, I guess, for giggles. I don't think we need it. I think in terms of if we don't want to use Rock Billow, we want to use Frost Brood. I mean, I guess the fire damage from this isn't terrible. Slow weapons cause more fire damage for swing. Actually, no, maybe that would help with an axe. I think the Frost Brood just does constant damage. Ah, okay, yeah, I see. So, if we read, hang on. Did I get any other abilities while I'm here? We've got Farsight. I don't know where that is. It's here. Okay. By the way, Farsight is just for scouting. Like, you use it and it will just place your viewpoint, like, wherever you use it. You can use it to find secrets, but that's about it. It's just scouting mainly, but yeah, okay. Anyway, so let's see here. So with Flame Tongue, let's read what it says. It imbues our weapon with fire damage, causing each hit to deal 9 to 28 additional fire damage based on the speed of the weapon. Slow weapons may cause more fire damage per swing. Or cause more fire damage per swing. I don't know why I did may. Anyway, for Frostbrood, it causes each swing to hit to deal 47 increased additional frost damage and slowing target's movement speed. So I'm guessing this would be better for like this would be better for like if you wanted would be better for faster weapons, because it will mean each individual hit of weapon will do a lot. Well, this one I think, I don't know, maybe it would do more damage with a slow weapon. But the other one would do more damage with a fast weapon. I think right now Frostboot is the better choice, but we're going to stick with Earth Bitter right now, or Rock Bitter right now because it's fine. Earth Bitter. Making spells up, you know. Okay, while we're here in Orgrimmar as well, I'm going to go to the blacksmith and see if there's anything new we can craft. We can at the very least smelt some of our tin we've collected. And next time we can begin our adventure through Ashenvale. And beyond. Honestly, we're getting to the point where I'm going to have to go throughout like the barrens and look around for ores in my own time to try and level up blacksmithing. I mean, we're not too bad on the skill, but we're not great either. Same with mining, to be fair, but we do need more skill with it. Okay, apparently we can get the Nomagon stuff side. We'll worry about that later.
For the Horde.
That's not what I want to do. I want to go. Actually, I want to go to the other forges because it's better. It's better for the economy. Gotta get that exercise in. But like Flame Tongue doesn't give spell power in Classic, so it's not great for casters. I think you do put it on your. I think if you wanted any weapon for your weapon as a caster, you would want Frostboot anyway. If you need a melee, or if you like, or if you want to use freaking Wind Fury, I guess. Maybe you can impress the players with your niche melee DPS. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't found any silver yet. Actually, no, I think we did. It's just very few. Okie dokie. Let's move some things around. No, watch it when we hand in this quest where it tells us to go basically back to the entrance of frickin' the Barrens. I know it's gonna happen, funny enough, but whatever. It's funny, right? It's funny. This is serious. This is Sparta. I'm not yelling. You're yelling. Oh wait, I am yelling. That's what I do. Well, I think it was the embassy who says that in frickin' Maldraxxus. I am yelling. Ah, delicious. My nose.
What can I help you with? For the Horde.
For the Horde. For the Horde, to the Horde, from the Horde. You know, we'll go ahead in this last quest, and then we'll log out over when we get to the place. We'll be questing over there next time, since we are now officially done with Stonetalon. Honestly, we probably would have finished last time if we didn't have the mess up, but whatever. It's fine. We still got an hour, like 30 stream, all things considered. Like, you know, and we didn't have any problems, so you know, I'm happy. I mean, we died once, but you know, Yeah, it happens. That's us. Okay, we've got the Warcraft lumber camp. I'm pretty sure the Alliance have to like come here and like fight these dudes. Of course, if you're hordes, there's no reason to ever come over here. These guys are friendly to you and do nothing to you. They're actually very nice to you. At least for the most part, anyway. They're nice for you in the sense that they're not going to hurt you. Okay, sharp talon there. We do need to kill them for a quest, but don't worry about that. We're not doing that yet. We have other things to take care of, like all these other people we have to murder. Oh man, the Nixie's gonna drop. I should have stayed. It's fine. It didn't say in the guild chat that I was gonna like drop when I was there. It just said it was on cooldown. Yeah, it just said Rem was on cooldown. It didn't say anything about Onyxia. Ugh, I'm trying to like get comfortable here. I don't know why. It doesn't really matter. Ah! What am I doing? Whatever. Anyway, is Druid there? Yeah, Druid one. By the way, if we respected enhance now, the only thing that we would really change is this to this, so we'll have a bit more mana to work with. We'll just take 2 points out of that and put it into here, so our strength of earth is better. But everything else will be the same. That's all that will change. Later wrong, the only real different thing you might get is this one to make the wind fury totem better. Everything else you kind of need because you know they're pretty good. I mean, I guess you could get this instead of anticipation, so you can have faster ghost wolves. But we'll worry about that when we get to TBC, where that's even then it's not really an issue because at that point you have mounts and flying mounts. Although not much better time tree, surprisingly enough, because shamans go through the whole dual wield phase. Excuse me. Why use one weapon when you can use two? You know, forget about you using a two-handed axe. That's in the past. Those days are over, but you know, you can dual wield now. It's weird because you need the talent to dual wield as well, so it's kind of weird. If you're leveling a fresh, like, enhanced shaman, you don't get dual wield in that like level 20 like a warrior would. Or level 10 like a rogue would. Okay, where's the dude? Pick up those quests. Those are mainly for Black Fathom Deeps, but more about that later.
Speak, friend. May your blades never dull.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, you have to go all the way back to the entrance? Why? That seems very weird. What did you even get for it? You just get 20 silver. Okay. Well, I don't know if there's anywhere to actually, like, rest here. I don't think there's even an innkeeper. Guess I should have thought about that before I came here. Whatever, I'll close out the stream here. I'll figure it out. Why isn't it actually dropping again? We're already here. I guess, you know what, we'll fly back over to Spoon Street. Next time we can go hand in that quest and we can run back up and we can go back over here. But yeah, I guess we'll call the stream from now. But we will be doing quests over here. There's just apparently no inn here to like log out at. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe you would like and subscribe. I'm gonna leave you guys off here. What's going on over there? Okay, just the mage. Anyway, just the mage. Remember to leave a like and subscribe. And until next time,